It started as just another first-class flight for flight attendant Angela, until a black family boarded, and she instantly labeled them out of place. Her subtle eye rolls turned to bold insults, lousy service, loud whispers, and even questioning their seats. What Angela didn't know? This wasn't just any family. Minutes after her last remark, the calm father made a quiet phone call, and the entire crew was summoned mid-air by an emergency corporate message. The reason? She had just insulted the family who owned the whole airline. Angela had been a flight attendant for 12 years. She was polished, proud, and always keen to maintain a certain image in first class. When the Grant family, Leon, his wife Naomi, and their teenage daughter boarded the flight from New York to London, she immediately made assumptions based on their skin color and casual attire. Despite sitting in assigned first-class seats, Angela questioned their boarding passes with a sharp tone. She offered minimal service, skipped them during drink rounds, and made passive-aggressive comments about some people not understanding premium etiquette. Other passengers watched, some uncomfortably, others silently complicit. Wait a second, and tell us where you're watching from in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories like this. Leon Grant remained calm, but his daughter looked heartbroken. Naomi whispered, "Ignore her, love. We're not here to prove anything." But Leon was taking mental notes. He didn't react, until Angela made a snide remark loud enough for nearby passengers to hear. "I'm surprised they even afford this cabin." Naomi's eyes widened. Leon gently opened his phone, tapped on a contact marked Board Director, Urgent, and said, "We have a personnel emergency on Flight 720. Within 10 minutes, the captain received an encrypted message on the flight deck. He quietly left the cockpit and approached Angela, asking her to meet him in the galley." Meanwhile, whispers among the crew started to swirl. One junior attendant, who had respectfully served the Grant family, nudged Angela. "I think you should check the manifest again." Angela brushed her off. "Please, I've dealt with their type before." The captain's tone in the galley was sharp but professional. "Angela, we've just received an urgent alert. This flight is being monitored live from corporate. A complaint has been filed mid-air, and not by a regular passenger." Confused, she asked, "Who is it? Some celebrity?" "No. Worse. You just humiliated the family of Leon Grant." Her face went pale. "Wait, Leon Grant? As in—" "Yes. The Leon Grant. He's the CEO of Skybridge Airlines. Our airline." Angela's knees nearly buckled. Angela returned to the cabin, pale and trembling. Leon looked up briefly, but said nothing. His daughter, still, looked hurt. The other passengers, aware of what was unfolding, shifted uncomfortably in their seats. Suddenly, the intercom came on. "Ladies and gentlemen, due to unforeseen personnel issues, this flight will be redirected upon landing for immediate review." Angela froze. The junior attendant politely walked over to the Grants and offered refreshments. Leon nodded and replied, "Thank you," for recognizing dignity when others wouldn't. Angela tried apologizing, but Naomi gently raised her hand, silencing her gracefully. "Your actions spoke enough." A senior executive team was waiting at the gate when the plane landed. Angela was asked to disembark immediately for disciplinary review. The Grants exited calmly, met by security, the press, and a stretch limousine. Leon turned to his daughter and said, "This is why we build our own tables, so no one can deny us a seat." The story went viral within hours, not because the Grant family sought revenge, but because they showed restraint, dignity, and quiet power. Angela was placed on indefinite suspension pending an investigation. Meanwhile, Skybridge Airlines rolled out a new diversity and sensitivity training initiative, which Leon Grant personally approved. And the final twist? Leon offered a full-ride college scholarship to the junior attendant who stood up for them. Never underestimate the quiet strength of those you misjudge. Respect is free, but the cost of ignorance can ground your entire career. If you enjoyed this story and thought it provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful narratives. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Take care.